So, Altynai, we've just been reminiscing about Kyrgyzstan. You were telling me that you've been here now for 10 days and you were actually brought to tears on one occasion in a careers training center.
Yes, it happened in a career guidance center base in Bern. We were given a wonderful presentation by the center's staff. They told us all about how they structure their work to support students in choosing their career paths, and they support them all along the way, starting from school. They work with parents, they work with their peers even. And I couldn't help but burst into tears because I was seeing such a drastic difference between the care that your youth can benefit from, and I'm seeing what our youth is being deprived of and how big of a difference there is between our two career guidance systems.
But you are trying to introduce in Kyrgyzstan the Swiss system.
We are, and now I'm even more motivated to do so, now that I've seen how it works in practice. But this will take a lot of time for us to build such a system because we have a long way still to go.
But one thing that you're doing is actually training people when they're already employed. So it's not a question of training students to go into the workplace, but actually people already in the workplace.
This is one part of our project. We have other components. The formal system that we have now in the country is rather rigid and offers this only 3-year-long programs that are not always convenient for the students. What we are trying to do is create a wider range of different possibilities for students and already employed people for upskilling.
So for the already employed people, they get trained, but then don't they leave because they might get better opportunities now that they've been trained and they have some work experience?
That's a good point, and turnover is a big concern for our employers. But what we have seen from practice is that employers who have invested a little into training their employees, they then notice that employees are less likely to leave their job because they feel valued at their workplace. And this is an investment not only into a higher individual productivity of each employee, but also into a healthier work climate, into the loyalty of employees, and as a result into their own business being successful.
So it's a win-win situation, basically.
Agree.